Okay, so Minneapolis is at a boiling point. Let's get right into what's fueling the outrage. It all really starts here, with this deep distrust of law enforcement on city streets. This one event, it ignited protests and fury all across the city and, of course, online. But what really happened is now a huge debate. There are two completely different stories. The official version says agents shot Pretti because they were trying to disarm him. But people on the scene are calling that an outright lie, insisting he was unarmed. And this wasn't an isolated thing. It's actually the second fatal shooting in just weeks. Take a look at the timeline. These two events happened only 17 days apart. First, on January 7th, Renee Good was shot and killed during a protest. Then, on the 24th, Alex Pretti was killed, and that just escalated all the anger. The public response was immediate and furious. Some even called for the National Guard. And it's not just protesters. Now, the state's top leaders are demanding action. Minnesota's Governor Tim Walz called it sickening and demanded a federal withdrawal now. The city's mayor, Jacob Frey, agreed, telling the president to get ICE out. And now a pretty controversial national figure has weighed in, making things even more intense. So who is Kyle Rittenhouse, and why is his name suddenly popping up in all this? You might remember he was acquitted after shooting 3 men during protests back in 2020. He recently made some provocative posts, including one telling people how to stay alive. And social media was, well, really quick to point out what they see as a major contradiction. People are asking why Rittenhouse is hailed as a hero while Pretti is condemned. So what this all comes down to is this deep, intense conflict between a community and federal power. It leaves us with a huge question about trust, power, and what safety really means.